Howdy, y'all. I'm Vern.
And I'm Charlie, and this is our good buddy, John.
You know, Charlie and I are real lucky because we were both born healthy and able to work in movies as real stuntmen.
Yeah, but John, he was born with cerebral palsy, and you know, even sometimes walking's painful to him.
But you can help John here and the 250,000 children born each year with birth defects.
That's right. Just watch the March of Dimes telethon March 17 and call in your pledge. That's at 443-7000.
And remember, the line to preventing birth defects is in your hands.
It's time to return to the old days again, boys and girls. Back when life was simple, real simple. And two of the simplest critters I know are my nephews, Vern and Charlie. I left them this old town in my will so as maybe they'd make something to the sales. Cause as you can see, Lady Luck hasn't showed these boys her face in quite a spell. But that's all gonna change for these two no-good lazy, my two dear nephews. Very soon now. They've got to stumble a little further, and they'll be in the craziest ghost town you ever seen. Only thing is, these two turkeys don't know it's a ghost town. We won't tell if you won't. Who knows, maybe someday they'll make a TV show out of it. Let's tune in and see how they're doing out there.
Yeah, Charlie. What, Vern? You're about to kill my back. Oh, Vern, will you quit complaining? The next mile, I'll fix the horse, Vern. Just get off, will you? Oh, Vern, quit complaining. I ain't never been. I mean, it's hot and everything, Vern, but oh, my feet are about wore to the bone, Charlie. Oh, Vern, it's because it's so hot out here. I mean, it's dry, it's hot, and... Charlie, what? I smell bacon. Bacon? Vern, I think the sun done baked your brain right in two. Bacon. Vern, there ain't nothing around here but prairie dogs, sage bushes, and lizards. I'm a-telling you, I smell bacon. Well, I'll tell you something right now, Vern, that's just plain impossible. Impossible? That's not impossible. Rowing the canoe in the middle of the desert. No, that's impossible. Charlie, who was that silver-headed feller?
I don't know, Vern. I think it was one of them mirages or something, you know.
Mirage?
Yeah, Vern.
Charlie?
What, Vern?
I'm still smelling bacon.
Bacon, Vern. The only thing you're smelling is maybe your brain and my brain are baking in the sun.
Oh, yeah, Charlie, well, look here. Would you prefer white meat or dark meat?
Vern is on fire, Vern. You want to know what gets me mad, Vern? You know what I'm furious about with no disrespect? When it's Uncle Silas, God rest his soul.
He didn't go and tell us about that dry plain desert back there or this swampland here, did he?
No, he just said a town, Vern. A small town, an itty-bitty town. That's all we was looking for, Vern. It's just a small town.
Do you know, Vern, that we done walked ourselves a foot shorter since this morning? And, but, Vern, I'm talking to you. Vern, Vern, Vern. Hey, Vern. Hey, Vern. Hey, Charlie! Oh, Vern! Oh, Vern, what do you want me to do? Hide them alligator boots!
Well, the boys are almost here, so I might as well walk my old dog one last time. Come on, Spiny. You know old Vern and Charlie are going to have one good time here in Dogwater. If they only knew the adventures I got planned, they might even stick around for a while. Heel, Spiny. Don't go chasing them cactus.
Golly, Vern, this place sure does look deserted. There ain't no one around nowhere, Vern. Are you sure this is the same place that was given to us by our dear old Uncle Silas? God rest his soul. Come on, Vern, it don't look right, Vern.
Well, it's gotta be, Charlie. Looky here. Here's the Jersey Lily, named after his favorite moo cow.
Oh, Vern, I'll tell you what, it sure looks deserted to me. The only thing we got on our side right now, Vern, is... Only we don't run into none of them ghosts. Ghost, Vern! Ghost! Who you calling a ghost? Oatmeal face? I'll have you know my name is Quimby. Quimby! Q-U-I-M-B-Y.
Oh, yeah? Well, my name is Vern. Vern. B-R-N. And this is my cousin Charlie, and we come all the way down here to seek our fortune left to us by a relative who will remain nameless.
Is that so? Hey, are you the Vern and Charlie? Nephews of our founder and friend of this day, Uncle Silas?
God rest his soul. Yep.
Hey, Vern. Hey, Vern. You ain't thinking about that letter about the law in this town or anything?
Well, let me see. Yeah, it says the sheriff there is called Trigger Mortis. He's the meanest and the cleanest man in the West.
Hey, Vern.
What?
Vern, you figure it's Trigger?
Figures?
Howdy, boys. Welcome to town. I'm Sheriff Trigger Mortis, Sheriff of Dogwater.
Hi there. I'm Vern. And this here's Charlie. And we sure could use some help.
You could use a bath and a shave, too. But we'll get into that later. What's your problem?
Well, it's our dear old Uncle Silas.
God rest his soul.
We went and left this whole darn town, and we just don't know what we're going to do with it now.
Well, boys, like I always say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him fly. Oh, say, what's the hot news from the city? You know, we very seldom get news way out here.
Well, let's see. Them there Wright brothers, they finally got their aeroplane to fly.
They did, huh?
Yeah, that was just last week.
Really? Where?
But tell them, Charlie.
Oh, that's right, it was the Kitty Hawk.
Kitty?
Kitty! Kitty! Hey, Vern, this is sure a real strange tale. Gee whiz, Vern, that fella don't know nothing. Can nobody in this whole town that makes some sense? Sense?
Well, I got good sense. I can smell out just about anything in these parts with this old whiffer. Buck's the name. Buck Grizzly. And this is my partner, One-Eyed Jack. Ain't he a card? That's a joke, son. Laugh.
You're gonna shoot him, Buck?
No, I ain't gonna shoot him. I think I just pinched her neck a little. Real hard. And then I'll twist her nose. And then what I'll do is tickle their feet until they scream. And then I'll grab their little ears. And then I'll twist them around. And then I'll grab them by the legs. And then I'll beat the stuff ones out of them and then gouge their eyes out. But I ain't gonna shoot them. Not this time.
Is he always that mean? Mean? He ain't mean. He just don't like teddy bears. Hey, Buck, wait up.
Oh, I don't know, Charlie. You know, it seems like the sun has got to everybody around here. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Maybe we just ought to pack up and go home.
Oh, no, Vern. No, I think somebody right over there that's coming now will be able to help us out.
What?
Listen, Vern. Look, Vern, here come the troops.
out. Fall out, men. Sir, I'm sorry. I told him when you fall out, you don't fall on the ground.
That's all right, that's all right, that's all right.
But you
That's a
don't...
new maneuver. It'll be a good one for dodging cannonballs. Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah.
What's your next order, sir?
Shave, boy. I need a shave.
Shave. You heard the colonel?
I had a shave, yeah. What I need is, Well, howdy, fellas. Colonel A.T. Mayhem, Fort Duck Military Outpost, at your service.
Howdy, my name's Vern.
That's right, and my name's Charlie. Me and Vern here, we just inherited this town of Dog Order. And, I know what you're doing. You're out on patrol, huh? Parole? Shucks no, fellas. I'm in the military. Yeah. Been in the military for 30 years, breaking horses when I was a private. That was up till accident.
Oh, golly, did you have an accident?
No, not me. Best horse to train. Give it to Colonel Trotter. Run off with half the cavalry behind him. It was terrible. Kind of put myself in charge, though, you know. Kind of like that. Oh, like to chew the fat with you little father fellers, but I gotta go on parole. I mean, patrol. You got me a-doing it now. I come in from that way. Gotta go on. Yeah. Men, follow me.
I never seen nothing like it. Just tell me what we're gonna do now, huh? Just tell me, what are we gonna do?
Well, there you go worrying again. Ain't we made it this far, Vern?
Yeah, but you know what?
Slow, Vern.
Don't we still got that black box with all them deeds in it, too?
Yeah?
That's right, and you know Uncle Silas,
God rest his soul.
he had to leave that money somewhere, Vern, and it's got to be here. We just got to keep our eye out. We got to keep a looking, Vern. We can't have the faith. We got to keep. It could be anywhere. It could be smack dab under your nose and not even know about it. That's why you got to keep the faith, Vern. You can't let little things like that see that money right there bother you. Money! Vern!
Charlie!
Vern!
Charlie!
Vern!
Charlie!
Oh, I told you, Vern, old generous Uncle Silas.
God rest his soul. Oh, good old Uncle Silas. God rest his soul. Oh, crafty Uncle Silas. Crafty. Oh, God rest his soul.
Oh, Vern, I told you the word. I know, Vern. How to have the faith. Just keep it, Vern.
Just think of it, Charlie.
Think of what, Vern?
Well, on second thought, just picture it. Why, with a little painting here and there, and a little mending up, why, we could make this town a pretty sight for them snow turkeys from back east. And this town will come to life in no time at all. Just picture it, Charlie. Just picture it. Picture it. Picture it. Picture it. Picture it.
Golly, Vern, you never think turn out swell. I mean, just like you pictured it, too. I mean, everybody's out there now having fun and everything, you know, I mean, but, you know, Vern, there's something missing. Yep, there's something missing. Are you sure, Connie? Oh, yeah, I'm sure, Vern, there's something missing.
I can't imagine what it could be.
I don't know either, Vern, but something's missing. I could just turn the place, and I mean,
Hello, Bella.
Oh, howdy, man. Oh, golly. My name's Charlie, and the fellow over there on the floor, that's my cousin Vern. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, what's your name, ma'am?
My name is Catherine.
Oh, Catherine.
But the boys all call me Kitty.
Kitty? 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 Kitty?
Along with the boys in town, there's the local natives, the black-nosed Indians, a friendly sort, even if they don't speak real good. These boys is in for a surprise this morning, though, on account of their chief, old Crack Canoe. Well, he's about to stumble into something that nobody can get out of. Now we know why they didn't name him Glass Moccasins like they planned. There's old leaping carp, dancing snail, and snoring skunk. Three of a kind if ever I saw it. But wait a minute. A moment in history is about to occur. See, the chief is highly esteemed, and he makes the laws. Now that, boys and girls, is how the Black Nose were born. From that day to this, they still paint their noses black. Although they don't care for it much, that's just the way it is. And even the great Black Nose have their chores to do, like garbage detail. Now, do you think he's gonna believe they didn't know the gun was loaded? Well, that's not all that happens here in the village. Sometimes the colonel stops in for a few maneuvers, but somehow the old colonel just can't get the hang of order giving, and his men don't help much. This here is the old hup-hup routine. Kind of looks like the Gator Bowl, don't it? Well, the colonel never was one much for formalities. The colonel and the boys is going to be with us a lot later on in the show. Let's see, there's one where they were marching through the desert. Well, let's take a peek.
Okay, Private. You know, this is very dangerous duty. Gotta keep both eyes peeled at all times. You don't want them sneaking up behind you, you know. You haven't seen any, by the way, have you, Private?
No, I ain't seen a thing, Colonel.
Good work, dude. Good work. I like it.
It's a party. Come on, join in the fun. It's a party. It's the sound of a gun. Them things to do and things to see. Places we can go.
Everything's gonna be the Vern and Charlie show.
It's a good time. They'll be carrying on lots of crazies. Some are here, some are gone. With Vern and Charlie telling you the things that cowboys know. So back, be ready now for the Vern and Charlie show. Sail back, it's time again for the Vern and Charlie show.
Well, folks, that's just a sample of the goings-on in the Vern and Charlie show. There's plenty more where that come from. With this crazy crew, the situations are almost endless. From one end of the West to the other, I plan on keeping them guessing and you laughing. I ain't letting these two off the hook for a good long time.
Ain't none of your business.
Vern, what are you looking for?
I ain't telling you.
Vern, if you tell me, maybe I can help you find it.
All right, I'm looking for my Red Eagle brand tortilla chips, and they're gone.
Yep.
Why, you had it now.
My mama uses the best ingredients in her Red Eagle brand tortilla chips.
grandfather, rest his soul, is Vern and Charlie's place and all the characters they unfold. That's right, premiering on this station real soon, the Vern and Charlie Show. Who's Vern and Charlie? There they are right there.
Which way is south?
That way. We're the Arizona Rangers, and we're looking forward to premiering on the Vern and Charlie shows real soon. Take yourself back in time on the Vern and Charlie show. You'll see Billy Bob Booker and old Captain Fatso. There's the smallest truck driver in the world and old Sheriff Joe. Don't forget anything on the Vern and Charlie show. That's right, don't forget. Don't forget you can be anything on the Vern and Charlie show.